the coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dong Zhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south, making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Well...
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. No, he was there with you, right? The large gentleman with the long beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Joe Tong. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Oh, so you do remember me. I'll be honest, when it comes to running into or away from the battlefield, I'm the quickest there is. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor. I have to see him again. Come on! You have to help me out! Yes! I knew I could count on you! So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him, too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though.
They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady? We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? Well, I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I explain myself to you.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. Well, I do hope to find her. But if we are unable to, then I'm sure she'll find her way back. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town. Oh, very much so. It truly feels like a stroke of luck to have met you. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. Yes, it's as you suspect. I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. And yet, when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry. I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard. I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone now. Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name? Oh, how rude of me. My apologies. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone.
Gotta be quicker. Take this! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Let's end this. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay...
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go. Guard! Take that! Easy. Whoa. Guard! Easy. Bear witness to my power. Let's end this. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go. Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Ambush here, of all places. We must recover morale. ZerØ is sowing chaos in the battlefield. I must stop them myself. Begin advance!
Circumstances indeed. How to turn this around.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll hit them with all of our strength. It looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
See it. Bear witness to my power. Turn the tables. All my might.
Defeated an enemy officer.
Let's get serious.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move. All my might.
Bear witness to my Got this. Must stay sharp. Let's get serious. enemy officer has been defeated.
Such magnificent bravery. Seems my contributions are hardly needed.
Way to stick it to them! Need to let loose!
Take this! What's next? Got this! I see it! Time to act! Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Let's go.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Bear witness to me.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Let's stay sharp. Let's see it.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this. Or die. Let's get serious. Gotta be quicker than that. Your dog! All my might!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this. Time to act. Concentrate. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
Let's go.
This territory belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategies.
Take this!
I leave the rest up to you.
Looking rough. Let's go. Time to act. Let's go. Take this. Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Let's go.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Let's go. Take this. Turn the tables. Stay sharp. Looking rough. Turn the tables. Take that. Now.
officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Take this! That won't work. You'll learn how unmatched you are.
I've been waiting for this. Now that.
Got you!
All my might.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Bear witness to my power.
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My. Things went just as I expected them to.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Take this!
Looking rough.
Now's the time!
Tables turned.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
All my might.
There we go!
Got this!
Take this! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can...
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
wield a weapon and fight.
Well...
Is there something on your mind, ZerØ? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongjo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zhang Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever. I hear there's a master spirit.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Ping Yuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, John Fay. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Ping Yuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
We have my brother to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu. We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji Province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun Zan. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you? However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Please, we need your help.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Let's go.
An opening. Got this. Time to act. Let's end
situation?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. Lord ZerØ is being...
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord ZerØ, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiangmiao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still manage to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Huh?
There's not a soul alive. You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice. course. I understand. Still, thank you for coming. I am Reggie. We met at ZerØ Gate. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Well, that's the first time anyone has asked that. To learn from the past, I suppose. When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? Forgive me, I was being impertinent. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly. Starting with that recent battle, let us begin recording our story together.
I heard there's another big conflict over who... That ZerØ fellow's been making a name for himself.
Lord Wu-Jia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though. Can't even fake it.
Well, hello there. It's been a while. You're friendlier than you look. A bit like me. I think we might get along. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. Why? Well, because you interest me. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu. Which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now... well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk.
Glad to hear it. I wouldn't mind doing this every once in a while, if you're interested. Or maybe you're not, but I hope you'll say yes. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh? If we're both still alive, that is.
Lord Shang-Pu scolded me, Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong...
I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luoyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Do not worry. As long as we work together, we'll get through. I'm sure of it.
A question for you. What is the Imperial... I don't have time to think about this.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
I heard there's another big conflict over...
So many people are after this land.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. We met on the battlefield. Seeing as we were enemies, I had little hope that you would remember me. But I'm glad you seem to have some recollection. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, What drives you to keep fighting? I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. I understand your skepticism. After all, he betrayed even the oath he swore with Dong Zhuo, his adoptive father. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again. As allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of time. Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruin.
I hear there's a master spearman among the...
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's.
Shall we start?
Aye.
I'd say so. Uh-huh.
Ah. Aye.
I'd say so.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
Terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
Let's go.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
Weimar cavalry, prepare to charge! Strike them head-on and shatter their ranks!
Here we go! Here we go! Turn the tables!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Let's go. I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
You there! I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. We shall lend you a hand.
No. Never mind. You have my thanks. All my might. Whoa. I see it all. Time to act. I will break you. Tables turned.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Soon, the men will be ready to charge. We shall trample Yuan Shao's ambitions into the mud.
The enemy officer,
Liu Bei,
has been
at your
defeated.
service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
Great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well-deserved.
So you say you serve Liu Bei? Now, what's this about hidden enemy soldiers? Explain yourself. So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it. Tell the Weimar cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Let's go. Begin advancing.
Lord Gongsun Zan, Liu Bei, awaiting orders.
Ah, Liu Bei. I knew I could count on you and your men.
That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head-on. Advance, now!
Attack. We'll push it on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where it will come from. Forward march!
Let's go. If we can get across this fort, we might be able to ambush their camp. Time to go.
Forward march!
This appears to be as far as we go.
You place yourself and others in danger. I suggest rethinking your actions. Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer
This is far enough.
has been defeated.
There'll be no ambushes now. Time to unleash our elite Weimar cavalry.
Looking rough.
Forward! Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks! Now! Here we go! They're too strong!
Looking rough. Shall we provide backup? Onward! Join our allies! As far as I go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own 2 hands. Forward march.
Now!
The resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must hold the front. Deploy the rear guard. Solidify our ranks.
Start the advance!
Hongsun Zan, you blunder forward like a fool. We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck.
We march at once! There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Improvement at last. This is our time to shine. We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Whoa. There we go.
All my might. Send me here. Behold my power. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer
The path to their
has been
command unit
defeated.
is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory. Forward march.
Let's go. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep doing what you do.
No way. I'm gonna lose. You'll keep me amused, I hope.
I see you. Gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They've lost their appetite for attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall push forward. Move forward. Let's go. Let's go. Got this. Gotta be quicker than that.
The enemy officer.
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me.
Where is it, you?
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Let's go. This land belongs to us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you! How about this?
The enemy officer
We're
has
making a
been
stop
defeated.
here. We ain't getting off easy if we charge in there by ourselves.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Let's go.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Come, face us. A victor will be decided here and now.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations. A solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
Let's get serious.
End this. quicker. Gotta be quicker than this. I'll end this. Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Oh my God!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening!
Better to attack! Wipe out the lot of them!
Looking rough. I'll end this! Got this! Now! Gotta be quicker. We ain't losing to anyone! Let's get serious. I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Very well. I, Wen Shao, shall face you back. You'll learn how a master...
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
That was an officer? Surely you jest. I thrust this enemy officer beneath me. Are you injured?
All my life! This is it!
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Chao Yun of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell, then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here.
Always a welcome face. I'm counting on you.
If I hear one more yay out of the people...
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
I heard there's another big conflict over...
Shall we begin? Mm-hmm. Nevertheless.
Okay.
No.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born from chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate the remnants will wait to lead.
He's the new governor of the Yan province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens,
Give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Let's go.
now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Those are impressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Time to act. With all my might. Prepare for pain.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Prepare for pain.
We rallied to some extent.
The enemy
Yet,
officer.
There's no telling how things will go from here.
Let's go.
Hey, over here! I knew you were coming. I didn't think it would take that long.
I've been put in a difficult position. It's all for naught if we give up now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
You've done very well. Let's go. It's good to know I can count on you.
Let's give it to this. Give it go.
Time to act.
We end this here. All my mind. I'm done for.
Let's get serious. That's another enemy pounded into submission. Got this.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Bring glory to our forces.
An opening. Here you go. Let's go.
There we go.
It's finished.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring them down. How do I come back from this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. So you've come along too then. Help's much appreciated. Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid. All my might. All my might.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
Let's go.
Take back that position!
We march at once!
Looking rough.
Whoa, I see you. Attack.
All my might!
It's no use.
I'm ready for this.
Time to act. Punch attack. Let's get serious. Gotcha. Time to act.
It's no use. Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats.
Take this. Look again.
Continue to perform in this manner.
Punch attack.
All my might! Take this!
Punch attack.
There you go! All my might!
Looking rough. Time to act.
Looking rough.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up! We can still fight! Stand together, men!
The enemy
and we
officer
can prevail!
has been defeated.
They still have that fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
Can't tell anything.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery. And surrender. You will not be treated unjustly. No, if you put it like that.
All my might!
Time to act.
Rough.
All right! Coming at
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You're finished.
At it.
Here.
Let's go.
Never underestimated an opponent so badly.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are looking favorable.
This changes.
We'll find no complaints here.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. Let's go. Let's go. We fight to survive. We steal to survive. Not simply lay down and die. Let's march! Let's go. Ha! Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose. Let's march! Let's go. Prepare to attack. Wipe out the lot of them.
Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
All my might. All we have left. No future. Fight to survive each day.
The enemy officer seems to be charged in the wrong direction. Stopping here would only aid the enemy further.
All my might.
Hunter down. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight until our last breath.
Let us rejoin our brethren!
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
It's just, we're starving out here. Please, we've had enough.
Then come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
You would help us? Really?
Die!
It's no use. Let's go then.
Is that all you got? Take this! Another victim has fallen before me! It's over!
You can handle this.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
I think they're talking to you.
Infested.
The
enemy officer
gave us.
has been defeated.
But how?
An opening. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhangzhou is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
Let's go. You seize the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might. Let's go. Everyone will starve. And open our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder, so we can live.
It's a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
Let's go. officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Bring them down.
Get this here!
I am crushing this enemy officer beneath me!
Pressuring them. Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why And for what cause did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Huyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wang Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
But surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. I'll be the judge of that. Unless these men are willing to go to their limits, they won't be fit to serve as our allies. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Things are going well enough around here.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds value.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be...
Everyone said the capital would be safe, but just to look at what happened.
All those rumors about that mysterious beauty. We don't hear anything about her anymore.
spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones.
Let's go. Take this! Time to act. I see you. Quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. I see you.
Situation.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Yeah. Now. Looking rough. Looking rough. Now, I see you. Looking rough. Oh. So good. The enemy officer in the battle has been defeated.
I must stop them myself.
Begin advancing.
Hunter down. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone said the capital would be...
What?
All those rumors about that.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he?
Well...
We're members of the Sun Clan, too. Let's make everyone...
All here? Okay.
Oh, that...
Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Let's go. Liu Diao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
Stop! By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass!
Insist on getting him out quick. Then we must simply force our way through.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Steady. Looking rough. Let's go. Let's end here.
This is how it's done.
Let's go. Big time for this. Steady. Prepare the pain. That's it. Well done. I couldn't do it
The
better
enemy
myself.
officer has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry! Take this!
Steady.
labeled Imperial Seal in secret. Think you will get away with such injustice?
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
Let's go. Now. Looking rough. Hunters out. Now.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
An opening. Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
An opening.
Let's give it to them!
Time to act.
Confessed it.
The enemy officer
Shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Looking rough.
Such superb fighting. An important quality if you want to gain the trust of all.
Take this. Let's go. Let's go.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
That's the time!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Is ours.
I will continue to fight without complaint.
Looking rough. Let's go.
I know how to get the job done.
You damned thieves, trying to claim the Imperial Seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepted such rumors without question, and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you. Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
Looks like I owe you one.
The enemy
Just
officer
for today,
has been
you'll have a
defeated.
reprieve from my criticism.
The enemy officer
better get our
has been defeated.
We march at once! Our allies are in trouble.
Let's go.
We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path!
Get ready! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn! A pincer attack!
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Give me them!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, ZerØ. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Father, you were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, you... No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Father, ZerØ's creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this fact?
Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
It's your turn.
Looking rough.
Mercy. All my might. All my might.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Looking rough.
I'm tired of this. All my might.
We shall serve as rough.
Fight together.
An opening.
All my might.
Watch the master at work.
All my might.
See that?
The enemy officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward. Changxiang, I want you to lead a separate force. Attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
Looking rough.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Good. We're done here.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, you know?
I'm here and ready to fight by your side. All my might.
territory. The enemy officer has been
sir.
defeated.
Seems you've been having fun.
My lord, there's a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well.
Let's go.
I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the effects.
Rush. You just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Chandong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
Coming to fight alongside us, are you? I'm not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
This territory. The enemy officer has been
Luck
defeated.
shines on us this day. Keep it up.
Now is the time to attack. Ready? Charge!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. We win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
Let's go. What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close! Let's go. Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves?
The enemy officer
We shall force our
has
way
been
forward.
defeated.
Are you coming with me too?
Let's go.
Thanks. That's reassuring.
Die in a place like this.
Let's go.
Reinforcements. I thank you for your aid.
Watch the master at work.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
kingdoms.
My strength is not enough.
You ready for this?
Like they used to.
Hey, you're here too? These guys are strong, and they really like to fight.
Oh, you have come to aid me. My thanks. Time to act. Like this.
Reporting! Yuan Xiao's forces are approaching! Closing in!
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. You continue to fight without complaint.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Will not allow you to pass!
You seem to know how to fight. And one God, accept the challenge!
Looks like I owe you. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
With all my might.
Whoa.
Sen's here!
Got this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get your name, nor your face. Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge.
I'll welcome your challenge at any time.
Now. It's our time to shine. Ready! Charge!
My strength is not enough. We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves!
Hey! You're here too? These guys... strong, and they really like to fight! Let's go.
Ambush. Here. Sun Jian. You.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This the end?
I can sense everyone's fervor.
The enemy officer.
There's no way
has
we're
been
losing
defeated.
this.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
This is our chance. Bare your fangs, wield your claws, and rip them apart. Attack.
Determination is commendable. You are a worthy foe indeed.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. You will obey.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One down! Many more to go!
Watch the master at work.
Opening!
Weak.
Gotta be quicker.
Let's get serious!
You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
Time to end this!
How utterly regrettable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed. You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you too.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm ZerØ. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am ZerØ. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you. That's right. Father was awfully late, so we had to come see if he was all right.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Quan. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Lord Han Dong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet, it actually makes him memorable.